Why is it that people who speak in a British accent, or people that have a British accent naturally, they just tend to sound more not reasonable, but more believable? Like when I'm watching American Idol, you know, when Randy Jackson talks like, "Oh, yo dog," I'm like, all right, that's funny, kind of adds a little flavor to the judging, but no. When the girls talk, I'm just like, okay, please shut up, especially Paula. Kara has some good advice, but I don't know, she kind of seems like a bitch, like deep down, you know, like outside of the show. And then Paula just, I sometimes on my TiVo, actually almost every time, now I just fast forward it when she's talking because I can't, it's like trying to get over like a big hill, but you never actually can because she doesn't know what she's talking about. But then Simon talks, and he's like, okay, you know, like, right there, I'm all ears. That's it for me. You know, even Russell Brand, you know, the guy who looks like a rock star 24/7, he was in the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Bedtime Stories. He's hilarious. I believe what he says over any American. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe we just sound stupid, but people with British accents, what if I just talked in like a British accent for the rest of this vlog so that maybe you would listen to me and believe everything I said to you, like, point in fact, George Bush was the greatest president that ever lived. George Bush was the greatest president that ever lived. Did you feel it? I mean, neither are true, but which one was more believable? I told you. To go with some British tradition, I made some green tea this morning instead of coffee. Saving the rainforest and killing Asia. There you go. Yeah, Kirkland brand. Real stuff. The good stuff. Going to school. I'm going to school again. I go to school during the week. That's gonna be new every day. I'm gonna say that. Yep. I went to bed at 3. Luckily, I don't go to school till 12:30 today. Tomorrow's my birthday, and it's my mom's birthday. Ooh. I don't know how excited I am for it. I'm going to Virginia Tech this weekend, so you guys will get to come on a little road trip with me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload these videos while I'm there, which will be 2 days. But I'll definitely video them. I'll make vlogs. I'll try. I'll give it my all, because I don't want to let you down. I'd only be letting myself down, really, if I didn't upload the videos. So I'll give it with all my heart, wholehearted effort to upload the videos. So this is vlog 12. Oh, I think I recalled something the other day. I had a revelation. Why I talk with the side of my mouth. It, like, you know, I think it's this side. I don't know really. Story time. When I was a kid, I'm not really sure when, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th grade. I think it was like 3rd grade. I went ice skating with my family and friends. And I was a daredevil growing up. I was definitely a daredevil. So I was like barely on the ice 2 seconds. And I don't ice skate ever. I hadn't before this time, really, maybe 1 or 2 times before. And I started going backwards on the ice skates, okay? Really fast, just trying to, like, you know, go backwards and be cool. So I was going backwards, and I was going a little too fast, and I fell forward, and I bit through the top of my lip. I didn't feel anything, but when I got up, my friend was staring at me like something was terribly wrong. I had bitten through my lip, so a chunk of my lip was dangling. So I went to the emergency room, and I hadn't felt anything from this moment. I just saw that there was blood everywhere. And so I went to the emergency room, and the guy, like, you know, numbed me up. He stuck the needle into that wound. Then he was like, you know what? If I stitch this up, his lip's always gonna, like, pucker at the front. So he didn't do it. So I got numbed up, got the needle, and the worst part of the whole thing happened, and then he didn't stitch me up. So it healed, but I don't know if you can see. Maybe not. There's like a wound, and I think the reason I speak out of the side of my mouth over here is because on this side there's nerve damage, and I've never really thought about it, but you know, if I try to like smile, there's a side of my mouth that doesn't like cooperate, you know. It's weird, but there's a story. We're on vlog 12. We're going strong, and I'll see you tomorrow.